My name is Kennedy Tsimba, born and raised in Zimbabwe, and rugby, as you'd say, has really changed my life.
There is Ken Tsimba then, a wonderful sevens player, a man who can light up any game.
I had been told I was too small to play the game of rugby. I was a bit obviously in the minority, so you almost have to have an inner belief. I was trying to obviously get into South Africa, the country itself. Luckily, Ray Mort, he arranged for me to have a look in at a club called Pirates in Johannesburg. I then played 3 games that day and ended up playing for the first team in the same day. After those games, traditionally everyone goes into the clubhouse and everyone is watching a Currie Cup game, Western Province versus Free State Cheetahs. A drunk guy who then, he said, no, listen, he knows somebody at the Cheetahs. He gets the phone and phones Dick Jansen. And he kept on saying, this guy is really good, he's good, he's good. If he was sober, he probably wasn't going to sell me that way. But he sold me so well that Dick then said, well, if he's that good, we've got trials on Monday. This drunk guy says, well, I'll make sure I get him there. I'm now traveling the unknown. It was the longest trip I've ever taken. Like, I didn't know where I was going. I could have been going the other direction. I didn't know. Luckily, I managed to get to Bloemfontein. I got out of the taxi and asked the one guy, hey, listen, do you know where the stadium is? So he probably think, okay, he's a soccer player. He definitely can't be a rugby player. So he sends me to the Bloem Celtics stadium. I get to the stadium, I'm like, this definitely doesn't look like a rugby ground. I ended up eventually making my way to the rugby stadium. It's almost like the part in The Gladiator when the gladiators get to the Colosseum and they're just looking at this. This was the Colosseum for me. It was one trial of your life. Either I performed or I would have to make my way back to Zim. I don't know, when you call fate meets destiny, I just came there just to play a game of rugby, not knowing that that trial game would change my life forever. Within 4 months from then, I was sitting in a Currie Cup semi-final. It's almost magical that happened.